And lesson 3, sixth graders, is multiplying mixed numbers together. Okay? So we're going to be starting with some mixed numbers, and what you have to do is you have to change the mixed numbers to top-heavy fractions before multiplying. You have to write all the numbers. When you're multiplying fractions, both numbers have to be in fraction form. And so if you're starting with a mixed number, you have to change it to fraction form. Okay? So that's what I want you to be able to do by the end of the day today, is to be able to change mixed numbers to top-heavy fractions, and then factor out common factors before you multiply. Okay? Page 174. Look at the first example. 1 3/4 times 1 1/5. So write down this example. 1 3/4 times 1 1/5. Let's review first how to change it to a top-heavy fraction. Like it says do here. What should we do? What should we do to change it to a top-heavy fraction? Bennett?
You one. So which one should we do? The left one?
Yeah, let's start on the left side.
Okay. So you do the whole number times the denominator
So 1 times 4.
is 4, and then you do the I guess this.
Add the
Then you add the sum. I was looking for the word.
add the numerator.
Add
That's the number on
numerator
top.
to your sum.
And then write it over the
Denominator.
denominator. So 1 times 4 is 4, plus 3 is 7 over 4. Okay? Do the same thing to the next one. 1 times 5 plus 1 is 6 over 5. Okay? Next, when we're multiplying fractions, we should factor out common factors. Okay? So we have to look across, look diagonally, and see if there are any common factors. Do you see common factors in 4 and 6? You don't? If they're divisible by the same number, then you can factor them out.
Oh.
What are both of these divisible by?
2.
2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3.
I thought you had to use one of the numbers that they didn't.
Nope. You can just look at the two numbers and look for a number that they're both divisible by. 4 is divisible by 2, and 6 is divisible by 2. So to factor that number out, you're taking out the 2's out of this number. Do you understand that? Because 3 times 2 is 6, and 2 times 2 is 4. So it's taking out the 2's. Okay? And then multiplying across. Multiply the top numbers. 7 times 3, class?
21.
2 times 5?
10.
10. And then we have to change it back to a mixed number.
Oh.
How many times does 10 go into 21?
Twice.
Trevor?
Twice.
Twice. What would the remainder be? Trevor?
1.
1. So put the remainder back over the divisor, and you've got your mixed number. Okay? How did we get 1? Who can explain that? Who can explain how we got this remainder? Andres?
Because 10 times 2 is 20, and then there's one left for 21.
Very good. 10 times 2 is 20. So if we take out 20, there's 1 left over. Okay? That's how you change it back to a mixed number. Matt?
And wait. Never mind.
Okay. Let's practice one more. I think you'll get this procedure after we do one more, and then I'll let you guys practice. Example 2. 12 times 2 1/6. 12 times 2 1/6. Okay? First we have to write both numbers as fractions. How do you write a whole number as a fraction? Kate? Good, you just write it over 1. So 12 over 1, and then convert this one to a fraction. Hillary? The whole number times the denominator, so do 2 times 6, then add 1. Yep. Very good. 13 sixths. We keep the denominator and find the top number by following this procedure. Okay? Now, we've got some big numbers here to multiply, but we can reduce it first. What can we take out of both of these? Olivia?
2 or 6.
Let's do 6 then, okay? If we take the biggest number out possible, that makes the number smaller, so we can multiply by smaller numbers. So 6 divided by 6 is?
1.
12 divided by 6 is?
2.
And now multiply. 2 times 13. That'd be like adding 13 plus 13.
26. 16.
Yep.
Oh,
1 times 1 is 1, so it's just 26. Okay. Questions on this procedure? All right. Your assignment is similar to yesterday. It's 2 to 32 evens.
Oh, okay.